Hey, folks. Hey, we're going to continue our production for the Eberron adventure that I'm involved with for Eberron 8th level Crystals of Mabar. We've got some play tests that are happening as soon as next week, so spoilers. But otherwise, enjoy the show. Give me a hot second here to punch my signal everywhere so that I can, spread the love. Burp. Spread the love. There we go. Cool. Let's see. I press the buttons here. I press the buttons here. And then Facebook asks me what groups I want to post it to. So I do. Burp and burp. Let's go with ATT here and here. Yeah, let's do that. And so that's done, and then I got a bunch of signals I punch here on my Discords, here, and here, delete that. Fry Minis has got a great channel. This Dungeoneers pack is amazing. Classes and constructs, amazing channel. Talks about MTG card design, so much fun. And okay, that's my signals. So there's all that. I'm here. I am back in the mix with y'all. And so let's make some magic. Yeah, we're going to finish up the emerald caps today, the emerald tops. I'm happy with how they're looking. I think I want to just reduce their size a little bit. Yeah, I want to drop their size some. So I can honestly just have more. Wow, let's go to my cloud brush. How we doing? Sippy time. Coffee sippy time. I am enjoying the little the page walkthroughs on Elemental Key that I just released on the DMsGuild. That's one of the playlists I have. If you click into my channel and then follow through on the different lists, you'll see Elemental Key walkthrough. That is super fun to do. I'm going to be doing that with all my books in the future. It's really neat just to talk about why I did what I did, what I think is cool about the book, what was motivating about it, the design space that the book creates for different options, and that's really motivating me to not only work on Shadow Monk next, but also to finish up my work on the Spell Point Sorcerer, because Shadow Monk and Shadow Sorcerer together equals crazy delicious. And I want to see that happen. So, maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll call it the Book of Shadow. Who knows? I don't know. Yeah, I could do. God, there's so much I could do. It's going to be mostly like blue black. It's gonna end up being blue black mana stuff. So like heavy Dimir vibe, and then anything that bends into blue or black can take advantage of it. Though I don't see Azorius really going the blue route. It's more of the illusion manipulation sort of feel of black, but it's got blue is decidedly illusion in D&D. So I'll have fun bending into that space. It's going to be cool. And sorcerers really benefit from blue stuff. Anyway, hey, we're talking about Eberron today, so maybe I'll talk about Eberron. I'm really enjoying this Flora fauna stuff. I'm loving. I love streaming art production. It's a great way to make sure I keep my butt in the seat and get the work done. But beyond it, it helps really wrap my head around what I'm trying to achieve and where I'm going with the product. And I love starting off with spot art because we aren't finished with edits yet. It's close to the first draft of the full book. Andy's been doing a great job with it, and once we get out of actual writing and edits are done, I'll be going into page layouts, which I might do here. I don't know. I don't know if that's going to be something that people are going to enjoy watching or not. Drop me a line on Twitter or comment here if you think that watching me do page layouts in Word for a 80-page adventure is going to be fun or not. But the work's got to get done, so put my butt in the seat might be a good idea. But some stuff I think I should just do offline just for the sake of sanity. And I've never really had any difficult getting my butt in a chair to do layout, because layout is exciting, because that's where I get to start picking out where the different art pieces are going to actually sit inside of the document. So all this stuff that I'm doing here is all spot art stuff, which is like it can be, its size doesn't really matter, like its dimensions and stuff. Like these things I can just pocket into any open space that I create. Oh, this is good. I like that space. But yeah, we're gonna do that. Let's do it this way this time. Let's start with a cap down here. And put the stalk underneath it. Start with the cap and with the stalk. Because these other two, if you checked my stream yesterday, you saw I started with the stalk and ended with the cap. I'm going to flip the script on that today just to see how that feels. Not that I really need to spend a truck ton of time on some stupid mushrooms. But it's the skill set that we want. We want to get to a place where we're comfortable with whatever task it is that we're handed. We might not always be doing, cover, splash image, riot, character, highlight, illustrations. Sometimes we're doing shit work. If you can't appreciate and aren't willing to do the shit work, then you don't deserve the glorious stuff. That is, not everyone feels like paying your dues is like a real thing, and it isn't. Some people are gifted and unnaturally, quote unquote, are I won't call it unnaturally, because it's natural for them to get the gifts that they have. I would say unusually. I would say it's unusual to see people to rise to the top without having put in a ton of sweat and effort beforehand because of just like raw talent. But I think it actually happens. So you can't say it's unnatural, but you can certainly say it's an anomaly, and it's an anomaly that you shouldn't really expect to happen in your life. So hope for the best, expect for the worst, I guess is what I'm trying to say, old man. It's like, stay on screen. There you go. If you're gonna lean into the picture, stay on screen. Coffee time, Haith Cthulhu. It's coffee time, children. here. Trim there. I don't know, maybe I care too much. There. Okay. And polyps. Cool. And then let's see. I'll do like yeah, let's do like that. There. Where's that coming from? Man, I have not listened to Fraunhofer Diffractor in a while. I think I'm going to put some of that in my head today. That is, unfortunately, licensed music. God, all the music I ever want to listen to is licensed. What's up with that? Curse you, YouTube, and your respect of other people's copyrights. Oh, how I want to listen to music. Not gonna lie, I would be far more motivated to do our online if I was just listening to my music all the time. And I get to share it with you. It'd be great. It'd be great to be able to share the music I like, not just listen to it on my headset and leave you out of it. I want to, music's like a shared experience. I want to be in that space with people. So you know why I'm bobbing my head? Like what's really rocking Phil's doc? Yeah, we're gonna finish up this mushroom here. I think we'll do like little polypy things down here, and then I think we'll do some like mossy texture stuff, and then we'll move on. Maybe I don't need to do this much work on this particular piece, but it's calling to me, so I'm gonna do it. It wants to be done, so it must be done. Plus, this is all just for fun anyway. I'm just putting in the work. I'm ahead of schedule. I think I'll be working on as soon as I finish this page, I'm going to start working on maps. I just want to get this initial bundle of joy resolved. Just so I can clear this work from the plate, just so I can have them done, so I can have the language there for future reference of what these little things are. I like that. Okay, cool. And then so we drop all those things out to get there, and then we get that here, and we get there, and we get here, and then we go back here, and then we go yurt, and we make a smaller one here. Maybe we put it like that. Then we make another one here. You know, the challenge with an adventure involving the plane of Mabar is that the plane of Mabar is absent of light. There's no natural light there, which means you need to deal with but you have to have some sort of visual information for the illustrations, right? So having necroluminescence, it can't be bioluminescence because the place is anti-life. Like it sucks the life out of everything. So calling it bioluminescence is a misnomer. I guess necroluminance is probably the best we're going to get. But yeah, like glow effects and unnatural radiation effects, and I like that. I like that it's a manifest zone, so it's like bleeding into the real world. So there's still light. Light can conceptually still exist in this space. It's just being attacked by the planar manifest zone. That feels right. I like that. Like an actual adventure in Mabar. Kind of like with the Shadowfell. It's like if you have to have some sort of light information to be able to illustrate something. So like fading light is probably the best you can do, but it's not technically true to the source material. So it's kind of a stinker. Anyway, ramble on to my song. That's got some cool little sweepiness to it. A little extra character. Oh, my eye. I think I got a sty coming in. Eye's all goopy. It's Nasatua. Does anyone even know what that reference is anymore? How dated am I? You're making tumor jokes like it's freaking 1994. What's wrong with you, kid? Oh my gosh, it's New Year's Eve. And it's Friday. All right, I have no idea what I'm doing tonight. Zero idea what I am doing this evening. That's pretty cool. I'm going to go with that. There we go. Yeah, that's inappropriate. I like the idea of it, but it's just the wrong color. Okay. Huh. Why can I not find you? Thank you. Mushroom, mushroom, mushroom. Yeah, I'm having some balance issues here. Let's see. I'm just going to merge that group. Since they're separate mushrooms anyway. I'm going to merge that group into one. So I can pick this one up. Cut, paste. And position it a little differently. I like that one there. How cheeky can I be? Turns out pretty cheeky. So cheeky. Fun. Yeah, it feels a lot better. There. Here. We can just do that. 4. Cool. And then we can do little polypy things. Little polypy things. Little things crawling up from the ground. Polypy things. Bloop. Polypy things. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, it's probably just going to be easier for me just to create new ones altogether than duplicate and steal off of myself. So that's what I'm going to do. Get busy. Okay, that should be sharp enough with color difference. That y'all with normal vision should be able to tell apart. These two things are getting pretty close in value, so it's difficult for me to pick them out. But the color code thing here says that difference between green and off blue are enough that folks with color vision should be able to see it pop out pretty easily, which is all I really need. I don't care if I don't see it. Otherwise, you know, I'd be really sour grapes about the work that I do. But yeah, it's as long as the color differences are there, you should be able to pick up on it. Do I even need that? No, I don't. Actually, it looks better without it. All right, see you, because you're gone. Terminated. It does feel pretty good, though. Okay, cool. I'm just going to drop in some texture, and I'm going to call this guy done so I can move on to the next piece, which is, I think, going to be a little bit more complicated. Yeah, probably more complicated. All right, so let's see what I need to see. I know that this stuff spawns that stuff, so... Can I rewind all that back? Because I think I want to put that on a separate texture layer. I think I have enough. Oh, think like Ward. All right, let's try that again. But this time with feeling. And usually when we do an eraser, we spin the brush so it's upside down, so it attacks the texture from a different perspective. You know, so it doesn't just line up and delete the same marks on accident, that it's always kind of off a little bit, so the texture remains a little more choppy. Come here and attack texture like this. Pull it a little bit. Good. Here, I can chop at that a little bit. See how that little texture stuff kind of happens on its own inside of there. Look at that. Really good roughness to that. That feels really good. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. All right, so then burp. Ground, and then shrooms, and then this is going to be a bit more texture-y. Good. What happens if I say do that? pretty good. There, yeah, I think I'm content with that. So we're going to let that sit. Hey, right on, man. Don't get too close. They're pretty poisonous. I'm a huge mushroom fan. I got a stack of white buttons waiting for me to do some pasta later on today. I am excited about that. All right, let's see. What's the next? What is the next? Ferric ivy. Wispy wild vines with sharp barbs grows in several spots in plague mists. The concentration of these vines grows near the ancient Carnathi cemeteries. The dark green ivy grows so thick that it is as strong as iron. It is densest patches. Many creatures in the plague mists use the ferric ivy as a hiding spot and an ambush spot. This is pre-edits. Strong magic can separate the vines to allow passage in their thicket area. Let's see, strong magic can separate the vines to allow passage in the near exit. Rumor has it that the plants feeds off strange minerals from corpses below. Okay. So we are going to, let's see. I'm going to have to make some space, that's for sure. So I'm going to clear off some space here. These are going to end up being probably more like this size on the page, which is crazy dense pixel information. But I want to keep them at the larger resolution. What's up, Bri? How you doing, man? As always, we're just gonna start with a patch of ground. Actually, let's not. Yeah, we still need a block of. We still need a block of just blarp. So let's put some blarp on the board. Blarp. Blarp, blarp, blarp. The plane of Mabar in Eberron is the realm of shadow, decay, and necromancy. So having a dark background makes the most sense when designing new plant life. Man, it took me like 4 months to lose 50 pounds. That is quick in a day. Oh, to be the size of a house. We got, I'm in Seattle, and we got, God, like over a foot in the past week of snow. It's just like the city shuts down. Pac Northwest is not built for a truck ton of snow, but it looks like ye old global warming is going to hand us that crap basket, at least maybe on the ongoing future. Hard to say. I'm great, man. I am super good. I didn't realize it was New Year's Eve until now, so I think my girl has plans for me this evening, which is great because I need to unplug a little bit now and again. I got a union day job, so I'm on holiday today, so I'm just going to keep hammering out stuff like I usually do when I have the time to do it. But I'm looking forward to unplugging a little bit tonight and spending time with the girl. Probably catch up on. We're boring. We're not going to do anything. Well, there's nothing to do. The city is shut down. But so that probably means we're just going to do a bunch of Netflix sort of stuff. She is not a Star Wars fan generally. So what's probably going to end up happening is she's going to be playing phone games, and I am going to be watching Mandalorian, probably Witcher and Expanse. She likes some of that stuff. Some of it she doesn't. But she likes the foot massages that she gets while we watch. So, cheers there. She's, I think we're planning on pampering the girl. No kidding. What's your PDA? I normally see you pushing paint more than PDFs. What are you working on right now? Nerp. Wrong choice. Burp, burp, burp. Burp, burp. Oh, no kidding. That's a great idea. That's super cool. I know I need to get a Patreon up and running. I need to do a lot of stuff, honestly, for both the artwork and the design work that I do. It's just, I'm so compelled to just keep designing and painting more stuff. I think, honestly, once I get a Patreon built, it's going to kind of feed into itself because it'll be motivating to do small little snippets and then just load them up for people to chew on and not have to worry about, like, the only real outlet I have is completing a piece and then posting it mainly on DMsGuild, which isn't always the best options. Yeah, I feel you, man. Website. That's. I'm probably gonna end up doing something simple like a card or something, but I need a place for me to be able to start cataloging the different design work that I do and definitely the artwork that I do, so that I can build a better sales funnel. I find cloud and vignette border stuff like this to be pretty meditative, just to be pushing pixels around the page. It's a relaxing Friday here for Phil. You always got something really smart to say. That's great. The Patreon's up there. I just don't do anything with it. Like I was getting super stressed out about expectations of having me actually produce stuff. Like, because Patreon wants to push you into a monthly, like to have like a monthly grind where you're constantly putting out content. Like all these share sites just push you to do more and more and more. Of course they do, because that's how they get their revenue. They want you to break your back so that they can reap the profits. And I'm having issues with committing to having a reliable schedule, and I'm afraid that reflects badly on me if I don't. So I've been having a decision paralysis about that. I don't think I don't know. Maybe I don't know what to do about it. I still need to figure it out. No kidding. Sad soul. My gal got me a Cthulhu plushie for Christmas, and it's supposed to represent my soul. So I put it up next to my camera so that when I look at the camera, I'm looking at my soul. Oh, legit. All right, I think that's nuts sweatshirt. I know, right? So funny. All right, so let's see. We're looking at ferric, huh? Ferric IV, ferric, ferrous, ferric, ferric, dark. There. I saw some color language in there. Where was it? Ferric. That's a wild vine. The dark green ivy grows so thick. Okay. Cool. I know what to do with you. I know what to do with the likes of you. Let's, where's the rest of my reference stuff in here? Let's see. Actually, I'm going to stay here for a minute. I'm going to here, and then let's see what, let's see what it says about green ferric. See these kind of weird images pop up when I put in green ferric. What madness is this? Ferric ammonium. Interesting. Since people like me who don't see color, we have to import images to get color references so we know what we're actually looking at. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, I think that's gonna work. So I'm gonna pull that aside and put it over here. And yeah, that's a high contrast, but I think it might work. Yeah, that's good. Nice. Okay, cool. I'm set with that. Let's see if I can find a brush. Let's see if I can find a brush that I like. We'll just start with this flat out ivy vine that I built and see where that takes us. Hey man, how you do? Good to see you, man. That might just be too kelpy. I like the idea of it though. I'm gonna back pocket that. Okay, this is supposed to be sharp, so I'm gonna take my mountain chisel. I think I'm gonna use my mountain chisel. See if I can build some interesting language from that. Wow, serious easy mode, huh? It's a little ridiculous. Seal that one. Now let's go in here and warp. Cool. Nice, man. Enjoy. I think I understand how this tool works together now. There. Now let's switch it up. Like yonder. What do you got on your plate today, Matt? Is this a day off for you, or are you doing day job grind? Burp. What is going on with that tapping? There's weirdness going on over here. What this is telling me is that I don't have that darkness in the background. More darkness. Oh, right on. Fair enough, fair enough. Well, good. Hopefully you have some time to yourself. You can feel productive in your day before the man starts to suck out your soul. What do I want to do with this? I think I want to... This is what I want to do here. Let's see. Let's see how well this works. Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with that. So we'll do the same for this guy here. We'll do it like this instead. Like that. Inverse, click, bloop. Hell yeah. Super hot. Like that. And what I think I need to do. Sink into a let's do that. Be bold like an American. Whoop boo da boo da boo da boo, like an American. Maybe. I think it works with some. I don't think I need to do that with all of them. But I do like how it's creating texture differences there, or lighting difference. This one needs to fade a bit more, like that. Good. Yeah, I think that's going to end up working out. No. Now it's just fodder engine. So what I'll be able, once I get these stalks done, I'll be able to put in like little spiky shoots down here. I think that'll get the intent across. And then I'll put it past my art director, Andy, to make sure that is jiving with the writing that he had, to make sure I'm on the right track for where this is supposed to be. And he'll be able to yay or nay any of this stuff to see if, maybe make sure I'm right. But I got some like highlights and stuff I can do on these little thistles. Barbs. I think barbs is probably the appropriate language for that. It's like inverse equals delete. Boom, boom, boom. Whoa. Here. Why am I glitching? Okay, I'm just gonna back away from this one slowly and just be happy with what we've got, because there's something weird going on with it and I don't want to get caught up in it. It's crazy. I must have done something wrong. It has to be my fault. I'm sure I did something weird. There. Inverse, delete, blop. Good. All right, and now we'll do the next stage of this evolution. Oy, the job. Grind, grind, grind. Grind, grind, grind. This is why I get paid the big bucks. What time is it? 7:30? Okay. I got another 20 minutes. I think this is gonna end up looking pretty cool by the end of that. Block. Oh. Not bad. All right, and so let's see. I got all these scraggly bits. I think I'm going to drop those all down into a team. So I can put them here, and then I can... Big boy. something like that. And then we're going to end it like Beckham. Nice. Neat. That's kind of cool. Make this super skinny. Just do some shoots. Oh, that's cool. All right, now we're going to get back into some more traditional texture here. 737. Let's grab our oh yeah. Nice. Wow. Wow. I am pretty pleased with that. So now I think all I really need to do, let's futz around with the opacity of that backing. Yeah, okay. Let's double down on it then. How about that instead? Yeah, like that. I'm going to duplicate this layer again. We're going to conceal this one. Let's Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that. Bold. Maybe it's mildly better. We'll see. How does this do? Ooh. It's all gone up together? That's weird. What just happened there? What am I doing? There's some sort of weirdness going on here. Hold on. Thank you. Okay, now I get what happened. This is the way. I'm wondering if I should drop that highlight. Don't think that pops enough. Yeah, isn't there. It isn't there. Oops. Kind of like that. Kind of like that. It's going to take a lot of work, though. It's probably worth it. Probably worth it. It's supposed to be like a green Ferris. I don't know. I'm not happy with that. Happy with that. Not happy with that. Oh, hum conundrum. Let's see. I don't want that white background, though. I can double down. There's always doubling down. I think I'd better save. There we go. Nice. Yeah. Doubling down was the answer here. Yeah. I think I'm pretty happy with that now. Took a little while for me to find it, but ironically, the thistles having the same color, rough color as the mist makes them just feel like they're fading into it. Hopefully, that's how it feels. Hopefully, I don't know. What do y'all think? Does that look cool? I'm about done for the day. 756. Yeah, I'm gonna be calling it here in a minute or two. I think I'm pretty happy with that. I'll get Andy's feedback on this. Make sure it's jiving the way that he was imagining the plants when he wrote it up. Ooh, that's kind of fun. That's kind of cool. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and hit the brakes here for now, and get a check in. Like I said, with the art director. And that's pretty freaking cool though. All right, so I'm gonna hit save, and we're gonna cut stream for now. I'm going to hop back on here probably in a little bit. And keep having a conversation, keep talking shop about Elemental Key and the mechanics that are involved with it. And I'll either see folks on the other side or maybe after the holiday. But regardless, thanks a lot for showing up, Fry Minis and Matt. I really appreciate you guys. You're great. Anyone else that's checking the stream out, subscribe, save, catch me on Twitter down below. Check out my work on DMsGuild below. And I'm going to just keep at it. So we'll see y'all on the other side. Thanks a lot.